This is why you should invest in India. So first, we have graphs comparing the United Kingdom, Canada, and India. So here we have the inflation rate of the United Kingdom, and it's very sporadic and it's going up and down. And currently it's going down, but at any point, as you can see, it could just start rising again. Then we have Canada, which has an even bigger jump between the years, and we even have deflation, which is terrible for the economy because the prices of products are going down, therefore producers make less and the economy is just not functioning at its full capacity. Then we have India, where the full data for every year, they only started it in 2012, is consistently going down. There's no huge jumps and everything's doing pretty well. Then we have GDP for the United Kingdom, which it's pretty good right now, but the United Kingdom is a fully developed country and it's working at its full capacity right now. So then we have Canada, which is also a developed country, but its GDP is even lower than the United Kingdom. And then we have India, which has a GDP that's higher than Canada. It's a little lower than the United Kingdom, but India is not fully developed yet, and there's a lot of places for India to improve on. So then we have the unemployment rate of the United Kingdom, and it's steadily going down, as you can see. It went to a really high rate back in 2008 during a recession, and then now it's consistently going down. Then we have Canada, which you can also see the unemployment went up between 2008 and 2010, and it's going back down, but starting around now, it started going back up again. And then we have the Indian unemployment rate, and it's consistently been going down since 2006, and it was at 10% in 2010, and now it's below 5% and is consistently going down. So then some problems that India is having is there's a lack of proper education for the youth, and it's stuff that they're working on, but it still contributes to like a lacking economy. We also have a lack of fundamental things like running water, a lack of electricity. Then, but the good things about this is that a lot of the population is very young. So as the education is improving, kids are getting more educated, and when they grow up, they can have better jobs, which will further improve the economy.
Another reason why you should invest in India today is because of its up-and-coming economy and infrastructure. India is putting a lot of effort into becoming eco-friendly by mainly using solar power. For example, Cochin Airport, which is located in Kochi, India, just built a new solar farm that's spread across 45 acres. This solar farm produces enough electricity to power the airport in its entirety. In addition to all new solar-powered airports, India is in the process of building solar power plants to minimize pollution that can be detrimental to the environment. One such power plant is the Neemuch power plant, and when that's functioning, it will have the ability to power up to 624,000 homes. Every home powered by solar power is one less that's contributing to coal pollution. An Indian-based airline by the name of Indigo Airlines is actually set to open up its initial public offering tomorrow. Indigo is known for its low-cost tickets, its immaculate safety records, and its reliability. Indigo's IPO is the largest one to hit the Bombay stock market in 3 years, and they're expecting to raise $460 million from the IPO in the first day. If that company isn't a testament to India's rapidly advancing economy and infrastructure, I don't know what company is. But not only is India investing in India's infrastructure, they're also investing in their neighboring countries' infrastructure, and one of these countries is Sri Lanka. Upgrades to Sri Lanka's infrastructure, made possible by India, include the construction of a new power plant, the construction of 27,000 homes, constructions of a hospital, and in addition, India has invested in the dredging of the port of Kankan-Sundarai, as well as the reconstruction of the Northern Railway line. And the expansion of neighboring countries' infrastructure is going to allow India to expand its areas of operation and reach economic borders that they never could have touched before.
Also, what better reason is there to invest into a country than for their education system? India boasts one of the largest higher education systems in the world. It attracts students from all over the globe, both doctors, lawyers, to even just simple artists. Have you ever noticed how high variety of doctors and lawyers are actually Indian and have come from Indian descent? Well, India has all this to offer and much more to investors. Lastly, something else to look at when it comes to India and investing are two of their major funds. One is the iShares India 50 ETF, and the other is the iShares MSCI India Small Cap ETF. What these funds are constituted of are major companies in India, several companies in India, and it shows a steady trend of what the companies are doing or how they're doing. Now, from what we see here is originally they start off decently high and then a slow descent up until right here where they plateau. Both these graphs show this, but that was about 2 years ago. Since then, both of these funds have shown steady growth, up, 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 as well as over here, up, up, up. This gives us a good indicator of what their economy is doing like. And if anything, it tells us that India is ripe for investing. It shows us that India is finally starting to grow in GDP and that their economic policies that keeps their GDP at a steady growth rate, their inflation rate steady, and their unemployment rate steady is working. Their economy as a whole is growing, and it is proven by the graphs of these funds. Finally, India is not just some place off in the distant world that has only profit to offer. It's also a country full of people who are going through their own struggles and doing their own thing. It's full of history and culture with over 22 official languages and has major religious significance and variety within. The country has Muslim, Hindus, Christians, and many other spiritually attuned people. These are good reasons not just to be a country to be invested in, but also it's just something that we want to promote and something that as humans we should want to offer up to the world as their own thing. So with my closing statements, I'd like to say that don't think just about the profit. While India has much to offer on that side, it also has some things to offer in the, liberal arts, if you want to say.